Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing with you the recipe for cookies for your lovely horses. Now, as you can tell on the table, we have water, that's an apple, flour, oats, honey. This is a pan, a knife, and then a spoon. Now we come to literally my favorite part, that consists in cutting the apple in several tiny little cubes. The only thing I would say is important is to preserve your fingers, so be really careful with the knife. So at the end of the process, this is how the apple should look like. We have the peels that we will throw away, and then we have the cubes that we will put in this pan. The pan is just a normal metallic pan. I always use this one, never had a problem. So now it's time to add honey, and that tiny little powder, brown powder, is cinnamon, because my little horse, oh, I was saying dog, no, my horse loves it. But it's not mandatory, of course, to put in the mix. And now we should be ready to put everything on the cooker. The cooker, of course, will melt a little bit honey, and when the honey is a little melted, you can add a little bit of water to prevent the apple to burn. After a few minutes, she'll be boiling, and when you see the bubbles coming up to the surface, you can add oat. Now it's up to you the amount of oats you want in the mix. We love to eat the biscuits ourselves, and we love the crunchiness of the oats, so I'm adding a little bit more oats for the crunchy. Now, after a good little stir, we add a little bit amount of flour, and then stir again. Now here on the side, I've been preparing 2 spoons and paper for the oven. Now in a few minutes you will understand why. And of course, one more stirring process. Yeah, this is how it will look like after a nice little stirred. This is one of the funniest part of the process. So I am Italian, and my nana taught me this technique to shape human biscuits, but we are happily transferring it to our beloved horses biscuits. So I'm basically using 2 different spoons to shape the dough, if we can call it dough. And so I put the biscuit in one of the 2 spoons, and I use the other 2 shaping it. And as you can tell, I'm creating all those tiny little bits, and I'm placing them in the paper for the oven. And as they are really ready and fitted, I'm about to put everything in the oven. And of course, in the oven they goes. So they will be cooking for 20 minutes, and I think I'm showing it in 3, 2, 1. Yes, I'm showing it, but I'm pretty sure you can watch the biscuits yourself and understand if they are burned or uncooked. And there you go, those are the biscuits. You can try it yourself and enjoy them.